What up, y'all? Tell Liana Dine, you feel me? Hey, this the platform, bitch. Hey, this that platform shit. Yeah, who's the best when it comes to this game? If you with the Mortal Kombat, I'ma leave you in flames. It's the platform, I knock a bitch right out of their shoes. A street fighter till I die, I hit like Ken and Ryu. I punish niggas like Tekken 007 with a weapon. Teach a fuckboy a lesson, I'm double dragon, no wrestling. Shoot the 3 and cross you over, you can call me 2K. And the devil may cry 1,000 times, but watch what you say. Because this is my Call of Duty, so by now you should know me. Cut a motherfucker in half and then slide out like Shinobi. Steal your car and catch a charge, fuck it, this Grand Theft Auto. Double dribble around a nigga and let the blood stain follow. This the platform, yeah. This the platform, bitch.
Get ready for another hour and a half, you guys.
This that platform shit. This the platform, yeah. This the platform, bitch.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the platform, episode 167, with a Viking state of mind. We're talking Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We also have a new panelist that we're going to get to know throughout the show. You know how it goes. So, yeah, chat, treat her badly. Make sure you.
Okay. I can take it.
She
Come at me.
definitely she's a killer, and you will know because she will be doing a lot of stuff with us here. Hopefully, you know how it goes. But yeah, let's start with the introductions, and let's start with our new panelist, Miss Kitty. How you doing? And what have you been playing this week?
I'm doing pretty well because I just got some sliders in the microwave. So this week I've been, messing around on Ark. I still have no fucking clue what I'm doing. And I'm mad my friend keeps killing my squad of dodo birds that I name after the 7 dwarves.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, he's a dick, but he's also teaching us how to play. He hates my dodos. They're annoying, apparently.
It's like, damn, at least he's giving you something, some knowledge and shit.
Right.
Damn, I feel like you fucking hater. Yeah. I'm telling you, when I play Ark, Ark triggered me to no end with just some of the fucking OP animals, and we were talking about them birds. Birds shouldn't even be that fucking crazy, right? Like, birds should not be that fucking crazy, and they will kill you. Like, they will fucking kill you.
I got jumped by like 4 different species one time.
Yeah.
That was.
See, I'd have been done. I would have been like, you know what? I'm returning to Cool Cat Terry and rage quit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this shit. But yeah, all right. Well, so Ark, and I know you've been killing on COD too.
Oh, yeah, that's not new. No, I always carry on that. You already played with me before that.
All right, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I helped. I helped a little bit. So yeah, all right. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that you're taking this chance with us, and hopefully you will have some fun today. Quick side note, she has the life grenade. So as the new panelist, she's ready to blow a motherfucker up. So I'm hyped for that. I'm interested to see who she has her eye on. She probably wants to blow me up. But I'm going to make it. I'm going to fucking survive. I know it. But it seems like I feel it.
It's a good choice.
No, I'm thinking maybe King, because King hasn't really been blown up, And speaking of that, what's up, King, man? How you doing? He's so motherfucking triggered right now.
I'm like, what the fuck? What up?
What up? And what have you been playing this week, sir?
Sorts of small various things. Tabletop simulator with friends just to pass time. A little bit of Borderlands 3 there, here and there. Mm-hmm. And then what also I've been playing on my mobile, because why not?
Why not? You motherfuckers always say the gamers don't play it mobile, they fucking do.
So you know how the League of Legends, there's like the main game,
mm-hmm.
and then they released the TFT, the Team Fight Tactics. So I downloaded that on my phone, and it's sort of like auto chess type of game.
See, look, see, and he's enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? But is it gotcha though? Ain't no gotcha elements.
No, it's none. No.
All right,
But yeah, I'm glad to be here.
All right. You know, we're always whenever King shows up, we always have a better show. So I'm glad you're here, sir. Next up, we got the Rage Queen, Cool Cat Terry. What's up, Terry? I hope I didn't piss you off. And how you doing? And what have you been playing this week?
Hey, everybody, it's Cool Cat Terry from Twitch. New and improved, by the way. I changed my name. I dropped the underscore, so don't get confused, you guys. I dropped the underscore in my name, and it's a bitch. Let me tell you, I have to go everywhere and update my shit. And then I have to go to all the third-party sites and be like, hey, you guys, update my shit. And then I'm like, oh, my God. Over a freaking underscore. No, it's okay, though. But just make sure you guys, just know that in case you have, like, my tab already open, fix it because it's wrong.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because if you try to go there, you're going to be fucked. So just please.
You're gonna get that this channel does not exist screen. All right, so fix it. All right, but
this is the
I've been
channel
playing all
you've not been
kinds of
looking
stuff.
for.
Like, I've been working on Divinity 2, a little bit of Animal Crossing, not too much though. I haven't been able to touch it much lately. The Crew 2. I started One Piece Part Warriors 4, and that game is freaking insane. Like I feel like you know how you have your zombie games, you just have mass hordes of like crazy amounts of enemies.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically this game, and I'm just like, how in the hell? I'm like punching like 500 dudes with one hit, and I'm like, this is freaking insane. This game is over the top.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
You don't get a great big thing. Luffy just killed 1,500 enemies, and I'm getting it all the time, and I'm just like, this game is bullshit. But it's fun. It's fun bullshit.
What's up, Ryan? Go ahead.
But it's good stuff. It's good stuff. And also, real quick, I just want to thank everybody who tuned in today and dropped us here on Twitch since we, decided to switch over from YouTube. So thank you guys for making that switch. We appreciate it. I know some of you are YouTube, preference people yourselves. Mm-hmm. So thank you guys for doing it. Appreciate it. Twitch is where it's always been.
They've been trying to get me to do this shit forever.
It just took till now for Danny to really get frustrated with YouTube to finally make the switch and come to his senses.
Terry been cussing me out behind the scenes and shit. She was like, Big Mike, why does he fucking go to Twitch? That's all right. You know what I'm saying? I listened. I said, you know what? I just pictured Terry staring a hole in my neck. So I said, all right, let's just fucking do this shit. Well, welcome, Terry. It's always amazing when you are here. Next up, we have Dave D, a.k.a. Mr. No Cam, a.k.a. Wesley Pipes, a.k.a. Mr. Hips, BKA the non-gamer Dave D. What's up, man? How you doing? And just because you don't know,
also.
Right? And our residential preacher, he is the Mario that loses a life because he constantly loses lives. What's up? What up?
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Like I said, my name is David, aka Wesley Pipes. What I do have is actually. I did support Shao Kahn for a second. I played a little bit of Borderlands 3. And then I've also been playing some Anthem, because Anthem is always life, just like Terry. And then also I've been playing a little bit more Final Fantasy VII Remake. Hopefully I'll beat it today.
David, you actually, because you were kind of like Terry with the Final Fantasy hate, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I still hate it.
You know what I'm saying? I swear,
I love. I'm gonna tell you this. I love and hate Final Fantasy VII Remake. The game is fucking amazing, but I hate that I got to spend fucking $1,200 to beat it, because I'm gonna have to buy this one and then the next one and then the fucking next one. I'm gonna have to spend $1,200 to fucking beat the game. So I don't know how much I like that, but I love the direction of the game.
There it is. There it is. Look, Miss Kitty, he's down a life already, so he's vulnerable. I'm just letting you know the grenade takes 5 lives, so And let me.
Damn, Kitty, don't do it to me. You know what I'm saying?
When you hear this sound, that's when a motherfucker know that Miss Kitty done blew you up. All right. Well, welcome, man. Welcome. Next up,
Don't do it, Miss Kitty.
Yeah.
Don't do that shit.
Think about it.
Take a life from yourself. Take a life from yourself, also, Danny.
Why?
Because you fucked up. You're telling people we don't have a donation page, and we have one, but you never.
We don't have a donation button on our Twitch. You fuck. That's what he's asking. So now let's do that. Boom, Miss Kitty. So now you see how now Miss Kitty. You see how we losing lives, right? So Big Mike has 5, and Dave D has 5. So no, you got two targets. You got 2 targets.
I have.
You're just trying to take the heat off of yourself.
Alucard just redeemed no cursing. Just,
What?
so you know.
Oh shit.
Oh wait,
Yeah, you're not
there's
allowed to
one.
curse
That's another one too.
Microphone.
There's another right there. All right, well listen. Okay, Big Mike he is overlived because I did give him 3 lives. So now he has 7.
I'm at 8.
Because no, you lost 2.
Because PC Master Race.
Yes, he did. Join
Because
PC
PC
Master.
Master.
Yeah, so I gave him 3 lives and I didn't think about it. You know what I'm saying? I was too hyped.
Look, he just also redeemed where you have to take a drink there, Danny, or we all have to take a drink.
And there's more no cursing.
And another cursing of no cursing. So 10 minutes of no cursing.
I'm gonna have to
Danny.
change that to like 800. I'm gonna have to get that 800,000 motherfucking. Yeah. I just.
Oh, you're over here cursing up, man. Take your life.
Oh, can you not swear on Twitch?
No, you can't.
No,
That's
they're redeeming no
no.
cursing.
Big Mike, I'm gonna give you your life back, dude. This is what I'm gonna do. Let's do this.
You're gonna
Look,
have to
he's
put
already
the
taking-
fine print.
look,
You're
what
gonna
is-
have to put the fine print that this does not count for the podcast.
Right. So let me give you your life back for that one, and then I will just not.
Look, he's already changed the rules. Look,
Well, the
Go
podcast is different than our streams, so we can't. This is too easy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's too easy. Look how it is now. It's too easy.
I don't know. The chat say no. The chat say no. Don't do it, Danny.
All right. Well, okay. Listen, we'll do this.
I'm with it because it kind of uprupts the whole flow of the
It
show.
does. It's like we could be a mid-topic, and it's just like, oh, you're interviewing a celebrity, but take a drink. Like, no, you know, like I can't say it. It's like, oh, hold on, Sean Combs, Puffy Combs, we got to take a drink while we're trying to interview you. You know what I'm saying? So let's just, no, we need to figure it out. We need a balance.
Yeah.
You know, so
Matt wants to know who the new panelist is. He goes, you might have missed the intro.
Oh, you missed the intro.
If you don't mind.
Miss Kitty.
Just ask her.
Yeah, ask her. You know, we got we got an AMA coming up at the end of our topic section. And I know Miss Kitty.
No, today's AMA?
Yes, we're doing AMAs today.
At least you didn't read the notes prior to.
You know what? Man, I think I got corona, man. I think it's time for me to like back out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to quarantine
Here's the
myself
crazy
for, like,
thing.
the
Here's the crazy thing. We
few
still ain't
hours.
got to Austin's fucking intro yet. Like, okay, Austin, aka Mr. No Cam Part 2, aka Valhalla Neck. What's up, Austin, man? How you
I'm
doing?
sorry. What is that? What is that?
Valhalla Neck?
Yeah, what is that?
That's when your
That's
that's
when
when
your
your
neck is
neck.
swole like a Viking.
That's when your neck got a
is swole
Viking
like
beard. Your neck got a Viking beard. That's what it is.
Okay then, sure.
What's up, man? How you doing? And what have you been playing this week?
Well, I've been continuing my slog through my backlog, and
Oh, shit.
I've been going through God of War right now. That's where I'm at.
Ooh.
You're playing Data War, you said?
God of War, yeah.
He said Data War.
Nice.
I didn't, but it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's
It's
see.
an okay game.
What's up, Highball? Fuck you. Supersonic, what up? What up? It's 2:22 a.m. Goddamn you up, but welcome. If you fall asleep, if you see one of us with our shirt off, it's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It'll
my
be
God.
all right. When you wake up, it'll be okay. We'll pull a Miss Kitty and stay live for 35 hours and forget to.
Real quick, thank you, Short Gamer. Thank you, everyone. So, throwing those biddies into the chat. We appreciate you all.
Thank you
Love you
all
all.
so much. We love you all for following us here. I see Alucard, Lion, Lokita. I see Matt. I see you, dog. Let's see Supersonic. Let's see. I was waiting on Lamont because I know Lamont had hit me up and said he was coming. Frozen. What up? I know you said you sent me something to Twitter, man. Fuck. I don't know. Let me check. Shit. I haven't just checked
Well,
yet.
while you're checking, who's the next person that has to do introduction?
Next person that has to do introductions is... I forgot the order. Shit.
We just got done with Austin.
Okay, so it's me then. What's up, everybody? I'm Dan the Man. I'm the host here at the platform, and I have been playing.
You forgot about me.
Big Mike.
Oh, that's right. Big Mike got to go too.
Yeah, that's right. Big Mike.
You go ahead, Dan.
All right. Well, I'm the host of the platform, and I've been playing some Animal Crossing and some COD, Peace, and that's pretty much it. I'm nervous about Twitch because it's new shit. Whenever you do something new, your inner body tingles, and that's where I'm at right now.
Right now, I'd say
we already doubled from what it was on YouTube, Danny. So stop sweating.
Is it
yeah,
already?
Yeah.
We've been popping at between 16 to 20 people watching, dude.
Oh fuck.
See?
Okay.
YouTube is shit.
Look,
right.
we got quiet in the house.
What?
Comes because he loves Twitch.
Quiet. See, we got my dudes, but my dudes that hate YouTube. Stop sweating. We're doing good.
Okay. All right. Let me.
Yeah, Danny, stop letting those things inside your body tingle. You know what I mean? You gotta stop.
Yeah, Danny, stop. Danny, you gotta stop tingling. They're gonna ban us from Twitch.
Danny's got
He said break TOS.
Right.
Danny's got the Peter Tingle.
Right.
That's fucking
He
foul.
got the teeter. He got the teeter pingle.
Let's get back
I
to
said,
it.
Dan.
Right. Yeah. Let's get back to
You
it.
talking about
I
here's
said, Danny
Rails.
has the Peter.
You gotta let Mike do his.
I am. What's up, Big Mike, man? How you doing? What you been playing this week? You fuck.
I've been playing Call of Duty, Streets of Rage 4, which came out Friday. The game's fucking amazing. I had no issues.
Is it really
there, Cool
good?
Cat Terry. It is. It's a fucking love letter to the classic brawler, beat 'em up brawlers. And if you played like the older Streets of Rage, you'll love this one, hands down.
Only it's not
I
four
have to
players
say, I
online.
hope today's experience is better for me. I tried playing it yesterday, and the game
Of course
was constant lag, constant freeze, constant crash. I was like, fuck it. And I turned it off.
Sabotage.
So I'm hoping today I have a better experience because everyone keeps going on about how great it is. And I'm like, well, my first experience for that 1 hour that I attempt to play it was a piece of trash. So let's hope today's better.
And the final game I'm playing and I'm working and cleaning up on is also Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm on the last chapter.
Okay.
So,
All right.
While I'm working.
All right. Well, that's fucking.
And
amazing.
Matt asked you a question there, Terry or Dan. He wants to know, have you all tried out Gears Tactics yet? I haven't tried it out,
No,
but when I get this
I haven't
PC,
tried
I'm
it yet.
definitely going to try it.
It's
I
on
haven't
Game
either
Pass,
yet.
right?
I'm open to
Yes.
giving it a try. I just haven't got around to it. My backlog is huge, and I just started up. Like, I 3 games I just started, so like I'm not going to get to it.
Terry.
First world gamer problems, having a big giant backlog.
I know. Fuck. Terry, where's
The struggle is real,
Sekiro
man.
at,
The
Terry?
struggle is
I'm
real.
going back, and I'm going to play Midnight Club LA because I never played this
Oh
shit.
yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Freaking
all
backlog is insane. 360, you guys. So,
Damn.
no. The backlog is insane. So no, I'm freaking. I got enough on my plate.
So you got 50 years of
Yeah.
backlog? Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Definitely me.
literally,
Once I get this PC.
I know, no exaggeration. I have over 700 games on backlog just on PC by itself.
Fuck. That's
Man.
pretty fucking ridiculous. It is. All right, let's do this. Assassin's Creed. So Assassin's Creed, the big news, well, there was 2 big pieces of news, but Assassin's Creed, I think, won the day. Assassin's Creed Valhalla was announced, and there was a badass cinematic that they released to kind of introduce the world of Valhalla. And we're going to go ahead and do a live reaction to that right now. So let me go ahead and share my shit. I know that sounds nasty, but it's happening.
Oh, Benny, what I also forgot to say, along with Austin, I have pre-ordered the Assassin's Creed Valhalla Collector's Edition also.
Oh shit! You spent the 200.
Yep.
Boy.
Tune in for unboxing video around
Well, you hate
holidays,
to see it, you know,
because that's when it states it will ship.
Boy, I can't believe you're doing it. All right, that's real cash. You know that, right? Real money, $200 fucking dollars, dog. You ready?
Oh, we ready.
He ain't ready. All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead and watch the trailer now. Since we're on Twitch, I should be able to play the volume high because, of course, the reason why we're on Twitch, YouTube is starting to fucking suck. We've been getting dinged a lot on just bullshit.
Starting, they've been sucking it up.
No, but they're like they're epitome of suckage right now. So that's where they're at. And see, now we can play the volume at high levels and listen to the music without being fucking dinged. Look, Supersonic is starting. Everybody like, fuck you. It's been garbage. All right, here we go. Let's check it out.
They are heartless.
This shit looks sick as fuck.
Godless barbarians.
And can you believe there was controversy with this too?
What?
About women. It was about the women in the trailer.
What do you mean?
Well,
why?
they
What
tried to
was the
say that
controversy?
that women in Viking lore didn't do anything, and that is
They had fucking
they're
shield
shield
maidens.
maidens. They're shield maidens. That's
They
what I'm saying.
had
What the
fucking
fuck?
shield maidens.
Yeah.
Look at that right there. His daughter is fucking fighting. Like, come on, man.
They have fucking shield maidens.
Yep.
Dude,
Literally,
whoever-
dudes on Twitter
I
were
don't know
fucking
what the hell
the incels on Twitter were mad because they were
Firstly, you
like,
said dudes on Twitter, so that says it all.
Right, it's Twitter, right? Automatically.
Well, it's just not just Twitter. It's on Twitter,
It's
Reddit.
just
It's all
people
the
who think they know history and they don't know
Right.
shit about history. All right.
It's basically the social justice warriors who are like, there's never women in this time of the era.
yes, the fuck there was.
Yeah, go eat a
For
dick,
lot of
dude.
cultures,
Whoever
there
says
were,
that to me.
but Vikings definitely did.
Just kidding.
Vikings definitely did.
Well, you know what's crazy is I don't like the term social justice word because I actually like social justice and I fight for it. But the fucking foolish people online who trip and say that this is not an issue. I mean, women were involved in all types of conflicts in history. Matter of fact, there were leaders who were women who were involved in conflicts in history. So I don't know what these people are talking about.
Prime time. A good example, Joan of Arc.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now. One of the most famous.
Okay, but I don't think that ended very well for her, so I don't know if that's the business.
It's not.
No,
But
that's
she
true.
did get
But she still did kill people.
Listen.
Star-Lord in the house. What's going on,
What up,
Star-Lord?
what up, what up, Star-Lord? I see you made it.
Supersonic said,
I love the
Supersonic
design
said-
of the Viking. I'm gonna try and make him look like the Viking that was doing the dancing in that viral video.
Nah,
there you go.
don't do it.
I am.
Supersonic said that Vikings weren't invented until 1960.
No, he didn't say Vikings, he said
Women.
weren't
Women. My bad.
invented.
Women. My
So
bad,
men
women.
just conceptually had kids out of the tips of their dicks.
Exactly.
They would tip dicking kids, and then all of a sudden women were come on, man.
Yo, I
But yeah,
love, I love
the
what they
cinematic
showed.
trailer was.
That sounds like
it's
so
so
something
good.
Joe Exotic would do is tip dick.
David, David, where's our Joe Exotic, David? David.
Look, says we need that emote, tip dicking.
I'm Carol fucking dick. So does Carol fucking bad. She's been tip dicking for years. I tell you what.
This stuff at the
Now,
street
when I
level.
get on top, I say I'm the Tiger King.
Okay, so available holiday 2020. So they didn't give us anything specific.
So,
Danny.
September at the earliest.
I learned something about the game that me and you would truly fucking appreciate, Danny.
What's that?
They have a system called the flighting system, aka roasting.
What?
You have a system where you can roast people in this game. There's something about where the Vikings will get together. They do a flinting, which is kind of almost, I want to say like a performance or music, but it is. It's like a roasting performance. Like you roast people with it.
Dude, you just made my nipples hard, dude. Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. That's the fucking shit, dude. Dude, we will be in that bitch for hours, man. Anyway. Frozen says, so Assassin's Creed Valhalla confirmed to be running 4K on Series X. What about Xbox One X? Isn't that supposed to be a 4K console? What will be the difference between the two? Ray tracing or 60 FPS? I need answers. I'll be playing PC version anyways. Hashtag PC.
Why the hell
We
do
don't
you
have
need
to.
answers for the Xbox if you're playing the PC?
Terry is like,
Damn, you
Terry's like, I got
choke
the
out
answer
Frozen?
right
I don't know
here.
how he needs all these answers, and he ain't gonna be playing either one of those versions. So get the fuck out.
Terry, you know,
He says,
but he
Terry,
wants
I
to
would like to
know. He
know.
wants to know. Inquiring minds wants to know. You know, that is a good question.
You never know.
Is it motherfucking? You know, is it 60 FPS? Is it 4K?
It would be great if they actually, did it for the One X as well. Even the freaking Pro, because both of those are 4K consoles that didn't really get, supported. Everything was just enhanced. So it would be great if they actually did, fully use the hardware in those consoles. But honestly, I don't know if they're going to give a shit because they're moving on.
That's true.
You know what? Only thing I can think of is fucking flagging. I just want to roast.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be in that fucking roast session. I'm super hype about that shit. Really? You could get into roast sessions with the other Vikings?
Yeah, it's called flighting. I had to look it up because I was like, reading. I was looking at the descriptions, FLYTING. I was like, what the hell is flighting? I thought it was a misspelling in one of their descriptions.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked it up and I was like, oh shit, this is roasting? And I'm like, they got roasting in damn Assassin's Creed. I was like, I might have to pre-order it for the $200 version if I can roast people in the game.
That's a day oneer.
I would love to just go down the street and stab a neck and then roast his ass while he's falling down. Like, I just stabbed your neck head ass. I'd be all over.
I wanna know if they're gonna have Viking funerals also.
Oh, because that is a big thing for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder.
Well, guarantee. Well, I mean, the normal Assassin's Creed story is their entire family gets killed and then it's revenge.
So there
that's
might
probably
be a
what's going to
funeral.
happen, and there'll be a nice big funeral thing going on for a cutscene, guaranteed.
Man,
And then what I was reading is that both the male and female character, they're canon, so they're official part of the Assassin's Creed storyline. Like in Odyssey, it was just the female that was canon.
And I think with this game too, you can play as male or female, correct? Like you.
Yes.
Yep.
And I think that was where the controversy came from, because they were saying like, well, how come you just can't play as the main male?
But no lie, whenever Assassin's Creed comes out with something, it always has controversy every single time.
It does.
I know.
Oh my gosh. The last one had controversy because you had the female, and then they had the female, and then they were pissed off because she wasn't gay enough, and I'm like, just shut up, people.
It's like you wanted to be like what?
Just play the fucking game.
Street Fighter 2 Turbo gay? Like how gay do you she needs to be? Like what is
Maximum gay.
Somebody always pissed about something. It's like you can't please everybody.
I didn't even understand that. It's like what levels of gay is there? Like I didn't know there was.
The next one's gonna have a slider. They're gonna have a slider in the character creation screen. It's like way
So
more
it's a
gay.
gay slider. It's like you go from fucking. It just has a slider has like Liam Neeson, and then the other side is like I don't know, RuPaul or something. I don't know what the fuck. It's like that shit's. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? What's the story gonna be?
There's little knobs. There's little knobs where they mess with. And we'll put a little gayness here. This one, max it out. Turn it up.
I don't understand. See, but people are so fucking
Look at that
stupid.
kissing scene.
Some people are just so fucking stupid and lame.
They need Tiger King levels.
Remember the Ubisoft had to change the DLC because the gayness wasn't there? It's like, come on.
It's like, come on, man. Like,
I remember that.
It's like if you're really hung up on that, then you need to stop gaming. You know what I'm saying? Because like you're the type of person who really needs like a hug,
especially
and counseling.
during the Roman times. Everybody was fucking everybody.
It was fucking everybody.
Okay, there was no being straight or gay. You just slept with whoever the hell you want to sleep with back then.
Like, let's get into a room where a bunch of grapes.
That was the peak of orgies back then.
Okay? We're gonna set grapes everywhere. We're gonna set candles up. We're gonna oil our bodies and have a conundrum.
Yes,
and Roman oils was famous. Seriously, Roman oils, grapes, and candles, and they would oil their bodies up and shit. See, people don't read, so they don't understand shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man, you can't be bitching about that, and especially like Vikings too. Like the women were very hardcore when it came to the forefront. Like we were talking about shield maidens. They were in the battlefield. They shedded blood. They cut necks. They were just as brutal, and even in the bed too. I mean, if you know Viking lore, it's like it was rough. You're gonna have a rough life. You're gonna have rough
go
sex.
Watch Vikings.
Rough battles.
Netflix, I think.
Yeah, go watch Vikings too. Like if you really, they did a good job.
Channel. Yeah, Vikings.
That was they did a really damn good job. Yes. So if you really want to know, like for those dudes, if you want to argue with them,
with it, where they have the woman in charge of the one clan, like I'm pretty sure that didn't happen.
That didn't happen. No.
But
maybe. I mean, it just depends on like the prestige of the ruler of that clan. I know
I got a question.
Yes.
Quiet. How do you know Viking's good in bed? Have you had a Viking in bed?
Oh,
no, he's quoting you dip.
Oh
my god!
He just says nicely in bed.
Dude.
Look, Miss Kitty, like Renee's looking real good on Big Mike.
Danny made that comment. Danny literally made that comment. Mikey failing.
Right.
I know, Mike. Dang.
I didn't make a comment on him.
No, Danny did. Danny said they were going to bed. Like he was laughing.
Motherfuckers is rough. Motherfuckers is rough. They like slap you and shit. It's like, I didn't ask for this.
You read like he's saying it.
God damn it, you're putting it in the wrong hole. I can see that.
It's like, damn. God damn it, you're putting it. You tell your Viking wife, listen, you tell your Viking wife, let's go grab the toys. And it's just a drawer full of swords. Like, what the
fuck? Swords and shields.
Swords and shields, like, damn, okay. All right, well, let's do this. No,
she grabs you by the goddamn neck, like you're putting it in the fucking wrong hole, and slice your goddamn neck.
I don't know if they're that violent. They might be they might get punched. I don't know about slicing, but you might get punched.
Hey man, so you know what? I also
punch you.
But hold on, I saw that as well. That they're gonna have like you can command armies. You can also you can build
up your settlements.
Yep,
your settlements.
I'm really excited for settlements. I hope
they kind of already had that in the previous game where you could.
I think
and then they would take them back.
Yes, but it's not to this extent. Yeah. I think the developer said that this was truly a key part, or one of the biggest parts of the game is the land that you're developing, which is interesting because if they do, like, if you watch the Viking series, the way that they spread their lands, they basically take that shit over, and they also went overseas. There's a lot of boat traveling from one land to another to try to take over or get goods or steal shit. So Vikings, if you really think about it, Vikings is they're definitely pirate-ish, if you want to put them in that category. There's some pirate lifestyle there. So that
Kitty says, rock 'em, cock 'em.
Danny downloads one game and now he thinks he's a Viking.
Literally, that is if we can name our
like Red Dead, remember everybody got Red Dead 2, and then everyone's like, "Oh yeah, we're all cowboys up in here." Like, shut up.
I remember Danny. He was on like the show like every week with his cowboy hat, bandana around his neck.
Fuck you. No, that's not true at all. That is 0% true. If you go watch our past shows,
showed up with a Western accent.
There it is, buddy.
How you doing there? My name is Black Man, and I like to tell y'all about something I got going on. I got these motherfucking horses over here, and over here I got this goddamn hay. And if you like hay, I got hay. No,
you got 100 points.
See, I would actually be more grizzled. I'd be like, "How you doing, partner?"
How you doing, partner?
I'd be more like that. I'd be like, "What are you doing around here? You shouldn't be showing yourself up here."
You sound like I'm about to get the fucking police on you, dude. Let's see.
Looks like you stepped into the wrong barn.
He does, Frozen. He does.
Frozen said, Danny got that can of pussy juice also in his pocket. Listen.
Dude, I can actually see you doing that, taking it to the old West. How you doing, partner? Would you like to try this can of pussy juice?
Look what I got right here. I got pussy juice on tap. I got pussy juice on tap. If you want to get some of that, I can get you a jar if you want it. In a mason jar, in a little jar, or a bucket. However you want it.
A bucket. The giant
Push,
metal
you're
ass
so
bucket.
fucking good, it'll fucking curl your toes at
You
night.
just lift it up and drink it like this. All right. Okay. So I guess that was Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed coming out. A holiday 2020. So check that shit out.
I will have it.
Yep, I'm going to have it. So Dan the man, no more. Fuck that. First off, why are they juicing cats, or am I missing something? Supersonic, it is definitely not the feline. What you're talking about? This is organic. It's organic juices.
Stop being a troll.
So I fucking know what I'm talking about.
Fucking Star-Lord said, "This is good shit."
All right, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Check that shit out, guys. Tag me if you find any information.
Lobo
tag
says
us on Twitter at the platform.
Lobo says we have to drink.
What? Fuck.
Lobo's he said fuck.
Fuck you, Lobo. All right. All right. Next up, I think we are talking about Sony. So Sony, they are so fucking, they mad as shit right now. Let me pull this up for chat too, so you guys can see. And then I'll pull this up for us on the panel. So
that ad right now? Like what?
I know that ad is tragic.
What?
Yes, but if you got ad blocker on, they're like, oh,
what
you wanted to see.
Where'd you go?
You said what? Oh, you want to see an article? Oh, look at that 30-second stretch.
I said.
You see that? Look at that shit.
I said we're.
Hey, we're on Twitch. We're good. We're not on YouTube. We're on Twitch. We're okay.
I know. I'm just saying.
We're okay.
Daddy, Pornhub to go get this article there, guys.
We're not going into any leak details, though, right?
No, we're not going into any leak details.
Yeah.
We're talking about the leaker.
We're not going to discuss
leaker.
any details about the leaks.
We will never do that to you guys. We will never do that to you guys.
We're only going to talk about the leaky or leaker.
The leaky.
I mean.
The mofo that ruined this for people. We're not going to talk about that.
Right.
All right, we're not talking about any other details
Terry.
about what may
Quiet said
not be in
unsub. He said he was about to unsub.
Terry, Danny's got all the leaks.
Terry,
Danny has all the leaks.
Shut up. Anyway, Sony and The Last of Us Part 2, those leaks are out in the wild, and it's pretty fucking damning, actually. And when you really think about it in the grand scheme of things, this is kind of just really terrible for the devs and all those people who invested their time and money into this fucking game. So yeah, they have said that the leak is not from an employee. It's actually a third party. They said, here is their quote here. They said, Sony Interactive Entertainment rep said, identified the primary individuals responsible for unauthorized release of The Last of Us 2 assets. They are not affiliated with Naughty Dog or SIE. We are unable to comment further because the information is subject to an ongoing investigation. We're looking forward to when Last of Us 2 will be in your hands and can't wait for you to enjoy the full experience on June 19th. So there's a release date there of June 19th for The Last of Us 2. And what do you guys think? I mean, do you think this will... Let me start with Miss Kitty. Do you think this will kill the sales for Last of Us 2? You think since people were already, peeped the spoilers out for it, you think it'll sell or no?
I think it will still sell
Kitty,
because
No, I think King misheard it. I think he misheard it, Joe.
Oh, did I? He must have thought I said King.
It,
I said Miss Kitty.
That's okay. You can go first.
No. New panelist, you go.
Oh shit!
Common courtesy.
I don't think I'll kill the sales because wasn't The Last of Us? The first one was already really popular. Like I know a lot of people were playing it. I personally didn't. But if people are committed to the story, I don't think it'll kill the sales. So
yeah, that is true. There's still a lot of huge fans of the game. Like they don't give a fuck. You already saw our chat already was about to unsub if we said any fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Chat got real shitty. Like, hold up, Last of Us 2, I'm out. But no, we. I see you, Frozen. You had to redeem points just to. I see you. Check my DMs. I see you, Frozen.
You trying to slide in your DMs?
Yes. You sending me them. You sending me them cosplay lewds. I see you. I see you.
I don't think it'll kill sales, but I've definitely seen people say that they're not going to buy it now because
I did see people on Twitter saying after they saw what they saw, they weren't buying it.
Yeah.
This is my take. They're all full of bullshit.
My take is
all right.
Exactly.
They're all full of bullshit. This happens all the time. Games get leaked all the time. They always go on this boycott thing about how they're not going to get it, and then their asses end up getting it. All right. Look at Kingdom Hearts 3. That thing had lots of freaking spoilers. People still bought that shit.
Well, but I don't think that the spoilers came out before the game.
3, blah 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 blah. They all fucking bought it. All right, so now
that's true though.
Now with this one got leaked, they're all gonna say shit and they're still gonna fucking buy the game. They're still gonna play that game. All right, they're full of themselves.
That's true.
They're just a lot of shit talkers.
I agree with.
Yeah. Go ahead, King.
I agree with Terry.
Fans are still gonna support it. They're still gonna get it. The
loyal fans will still support it because
let's check on Amazon.
Exactly. Last time I checked on Amazon, Terry. It's the number one selling game right now on Amazon.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
These leaks are going to give it a lot more publicity, and it's going to increase its sales.
Right. I mean, that's exactly, Terry's right. I mean,
because more people are going to be talking about the game. People that may not have even thought about getting it are going to be like, "Well, this game is highly talked about. Maybe I'll just get to see what all the what's all the talk is about." It's going to help their sales of anything.
The $1 Million Man used to always say, "Controversy creates cash."
That's true.
It's always going to create.
That is fucking true, period. Man. Yeah. But I still see it. Go ahead.
Is this going to be like also when they announce what is that game that was coming to PC and PS diehards were like, I'm destroying my PS4.
Yeah, Horizon
Zero Dawn coming to PC and it's just like
3 years after it had been out. Like people
it's like something like this where people are still gonna buy it. It's just gonna increase the money sales now because you have the PC people gonna be able to finally play it.
Well, that's true. But dudes just stay moist, man. That's just what it is, man. It's
I'm sure most of those people who said that they were gonna do that didn't. They're still playing their PS4.
they're gonna do it.
I mean,
They're
I'm
gonna
still
buy
getting
it.
it. I'm
Now,
still getting
now,
it.
is there some people who are shitty at some of the? Because a lot of the like story came out as far as like what happens in these things. There was a lot of people who were kind of shitty at some of the outcomes of it. I did see that, and I don't know if that'll stop them from playing it because they still might play it just to kind of see it played out, even if they spoiled themselves and what the ending is going to be. But they're still going to fucking get it. Because they still have to have it. It's got to be in their collection. They can't say that they don't have it, So they're gonna fucking buy it. And
I know that I'm gonna buy it on discount. I'm gonna wait.
Austin, you lying, man? You ain't gonna get that motherfucking shit, man. Yeah.
I will. I played the first one and I didn't like it, but I played it.
Right. See, there it is. But you gonna get the second one?
I'll get the second one and I will play it, but I won't play it at full price.
That sounds like bullshit.
I'm paying full price.
He's gonna have it day one. He just don't want to tell us.
I mean, I don't buy anything full price.
I'm dropping $80 on the game. I'm all good.
Well, that's because you're hashtag PC. But PC, we always get discounts. So we don't live that console life. So
I'm an Xbox girl too. Excuse you.
Hey, I've got someone on my team here.
You can't take the lie.
You think I'm all PC Master Race? You're wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess so.
I have someone on my side here. This is great.
Money back.
So
Hey, Austin, Terry's on your side also. She's PC Master Race and Xbox.
Well, no. She's on the side. She's just not on mine.
no.
Damn! He's like, no, Terry's not on my side.
I use my Xbox more than my PC.
What's up, Big Cloud, man? I see you, bro. Welcome, man. See the new shit. Don't be trying to take lives and dumb shit, because I know you probably got a hell of fucking points. And, and I'm still trying to cuss. Don't cut the cuss.
Oh wait, did we ever time that? I think I forgot.
No, I executive privilege that bullshit.
It was only for 5 minutes. So that's long overdue.
I totally forgot that even happened.
Right, because it was like, fuck that. But yeah, I understand. They tried to kill us, but it's not going down. I had executive outrule that shit. So nope.
Exactly. Star-Lord said Danny was like hell to the nah. Hit that button, Danny.
I got you. Hell no to the no. Hell to the no. Nope.
But anyways, no. Back on the topic, though, I don't think the sales are going to be hurt none.
I don't think so either. It might be a little bit, just like a tiny bit, but I think it's still going to be like 3 million first week, something like that.
Once the ending is actually confirmed, when people actually can play it and it's real confirmed, I bet you a lot of the people that said it was ruined will go back and buy it when they realize that it may not be what they thought, or may not be as bad as they thought. They'll probably change their tune. As for, I know there was a comment that Alucard made earlier about how the people streaming it are going to hurt the sales. I disagree with that. Because as a streamer, I've played games that people were hard against buying, and then they were watching me play it, and they were really getting into it, and then they bought it right then and there on my stream. So no, if anything, the streamers will probably increase the sales as well, because people are going to be like, well, this game is actually pretty freaking dope, and then they'll go buy it. So,
true.
100% disagree with Alucard on that.
That's true. And I'm not going to lie, I saw a couple of videos. I'm not going to say what happened on those videos, because I'm not going to spoil it for anybody.
But did Sony say what they're going to do with the leaker? Like, are they?
They said they only made that one comment, and they just said that shit was still ongoing. So I guess they're not trying to play their whole hand. They're just kind of saying we know who it is, and shit's about to get wrecked. Because honestly, that's not just the devs of Last of Us money. That's Sony money. That's investors. That's all that shit that gets leaked does affect the money, whether it's just certain advertising goals that they're trying to reach. It will not be met now because shit is already fucking leaked, or pre-orders, because people won't pre-order. They'll still buy it, but they just won't pre-order the shit. So it's those type of things are super affected by this. So yeah, I think the hand of fucking Beelzebub is going to be fucking rained down on this dude or lady, whoever it is, because they didn't really say who it was. They just said this person leaked. And then the weird thing is that now YouTube has a huge amount of videos stacked with all these leaks, especially this one person. I won't give him any credence, but this one guy, he has like, I don't know, like 52 videos, and he has like 60K per vid view on each vid, and it's like, where is fucking YouTube at? You know what I'm saying? Y'all wanna, and this is why we're here. This is kind of like a little personal fuck you YouTube moment. You know, y'all wanna ding us on showing an ad during E3. You know, a 1 second ad, but you got dudes out there leaking entire games and shit, and y'all don't ding them. They shit still popping, 60K views and dumb shit. You know, it's like y'all need to stop that shit. Y'all need to kill that dude's channel and block all them fucking videos. You know what I'm saying? Be a help to the industry. Stop bullshitting. What's up, Fire Dev?
I have a question, Danny.
Yes.
So
I saw
what
Frozen. Go ahead.
What is the difference between like when people data mine games so they could get information on the sequels versus this? Would it still be considered the same if you're data mining something?
Yes, I would still say that's spoilers, data mining, because you're looking ahead. You know, you're digging through all the data and you're seeing that these strings of data correlates with this data. So, you know, if you like what they did with Animal Crossing, like showing you how to unlock stuff and all the new events that are kind of coming up for Animal Crossing. So it is spoilerish. I say yes, it is spoilers too. It's just different types. It's like you got these type of hacks, and then you got like the data miners. You said what? Big Mike, fuck you, man. You over there rolling, dude. What's going on?
Iron Nymph wants to know if we can add a point system where we all have to jump in chat.
Wait, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Look, we have a life system. You know what I'm saying? We have a life system, so we don't have a point system.
But she was going to say no. She says hell to her no on that jumping jacks.
Exactly. Hell no. Hell to no. We're not doing that.
Hey, look, Terry loves to hydrate. He likes to hydrate.
Hold on. Did we get another hydrate? Did we really get another one?
Dude, they've been hydrating for like 10 minutes. Where you been?
Damn.
Yes,
It's because Miss Kitty. Because Miss Kitty wants to get hydrated.
You're like 20 hydrates behind her, Danny. You're like 20 hydrates behind.
I ain't got no motherfucking more water, man. I literally don't have no fucking more water. Like
I don't have anything to drink in here, so I can't.
No, Miss Kitty said she wanted to go take a quick 2-second break and then also grab some wine, and everybody said, "Do it, do it, do it."
Grab too many times.
There's no 10 hydrates right there for you.
Oh, you don't want to do that shit. You set yourself up, Miss Kitty. Don't do it because they will hydrate your ass. So don't do it.
I've been drinking it.
Just keep it empty and then just be
Fuck.
Big Cloud says, chug that motherfucker, Danny. Chug that motherfucker.
Man, y'all savage, man. Y'all trying to get people fucked up.
What's next on the thing? What's next on the thing?
No, y'all on some tragedies.
Look at this, Danny. Are you sweating? We got 25 people watching.
Oh shit! What's up?
Thank you for everyone
y'all?
watching
Thank
and
y'all.
supporting us on
Twitch is
Twitch.
better.
Wow. Let's go.
I told you most people use Twitch over YouTube.
I see.
Y'all need some milk.
Do we need some milk?
Nah, just read what Frozen put down.
Oh,
That's
he needs some milk.
Okay.
all right. I'll be right back. I'll go refill my coffee.
All right. Next up, we have the Summer Games Fest. So I was pretty excited when I saw this. Let me pull this up for chat. Summer Games Fest is the kind of like taking the place of E3. And this is kind of what Terry was talking about too. It's just online. It's a digital celebration. It's fully online. Jeff Keighley is part of this. I don't know if he's hosting it or if he's like kind of running this event.
I think he created it.
Did he create it?
Yeah, he created that.
Okay,
thing,
so he created it. Okay. And so it's
So
an
he'll probably host his own thing, I would imagine.
Since it's an
Hell yeah.
industry-wide celebration of video games that will span from May through August, so it's a long, drawn-out process, which is pretty fucking cool. It was announced today it will bring breaking news, in-game events, and free playable content. So I guess the devs have agreed to let the masses try out the demos, which is that is super hype to me.
Hell yeah.
Because that means we all get
Look
to
at
play
that.
this shit.
See? Now you don't have to go travel to fucking E3 for a chance to maybe play a demo if you can even get through the damn line. You're welcome, everybody.
Right.
I see you look, Terry, like, I'm fucking right. Fuck
Exactly.
you, Terry. Jeff,
I told you all this was the future.
whatever.
Oh shit!
You're not getting a life, though.
Come back and I see Judge Dredd over here proposing to Miss Kitty.
Damn! Yeah, you hate to see it. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Technically, I'm already promised to another. Sorry, Judge. And actually, Lokita already put a ring on it.
Oh.
Damn!
So the ring sound like.
Hold up. Hold up. Wow.
So okay,
I
yeah.
hate Danny.
Jeff Keighley will act as both curator and host for pre and post shows in a lineup that includes companies as Bethesda, Blizzard Entertainment, CD Projekt Red, EA, Give Us Your Money, Microsoft, Riot, Sony, and Square Enix. So yeah, that's pretty fucking dope, actually. So let me start with Big Mike. What do you think, man? Like, is this renewing your love for knowing gaming and shit? Or what?
I'm definitely hyped for this. I think it's gonna be good. I mean, is E3 probably gonna be a thing in the past? Depending how successful this is and how well it takes off, I could see this be the future of E3 right here.
The fact that everybody can go online and play the demos, I think, is going to make it way more successful than E3. Because E3
That sounds like it's going to be a nightmare, though. It's going to be
you
so
think so?
many.
Like millions of people on one fucking shit, and the shit's slow and not working.
Everything is going to crash, and they're not going to do it right. They're not going to be prepared for.
I agree. I totally agree with that. I think they're going to. A million motherfuckers is going to jump onto a server at one time, and that shit's going to be... Well, unless they do it like this, unless they say, hey, here's a list of the game demos, and at your, if you're whether you're on PlayStation or Xbox, you go to the store and download like a, they just provide a list and you download it. But if you're just going to access a cloud server with all them fucking games on, that shit ain't happening.
That shit's blowing the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna.
I imagine they would just be single player demos, so there wouldn't be any online servers to crash.
You can go to Steam. They said you can go to Steam. Xbox is supposed to be doing this, and they said PlayStation, but didn't say what games and didn't give a date. I'm sure you're just gonna be able to download it, play
go
like
to the store and download it.
Yep, and you'll either be a timed one or like got 30 minutes to play it, maybe an hour, whatever. Like they did with Resident.
Cool.
I'm hyped. I just hope that, only thing I'm worried about, and this goes back to Sony's hack shit. It's like, once you start opening it up to the masses like that, shit is hackable. And I don't want to see, I'm hyped for it, but I don't want to see that moment where Jeff Keighley comes on the screen and he's like, check out this new trailer for this shit. And then this Pornhub video pop up because somebody hacked the feed. And it's like, I hope that's not the case. But
I still would be watching it. I'd be like, man, we want that shit, man.
Yeah, I mean that's true though. I probably
upside down. Nah, I just
right click, download. You know what I'm saying? Like make sure I get that motherfucker. No, I know for real. I hope it stays true at least to the game reveals and give us real access to shit, man. That would be amazing to have a game announced. And then they say, go to the game store right now and play the demo. You have access for like an hour or whatever for the demo, and you can check out the game for yourself, and we can all play it. Damn, that would be so fucking dope.
And say the cool thing is if they do all that, we get to check out these demos from Steam, Xbox, PlayStation. We can download them, and then we can stream into our Twitch. People can check it out. Also, if they don't want to download it, say it's not a bad looking game, or as Alucard says. That game looks like trash. Fuck that game.
And also,
Big Cloud said, "Where's Milky Quartz?" Fuck you, Big Cloud.
Terry, didn't you say it was like from June to August that this Summerfest is going to expand?
It's going to be a 4-month thing, and I was looking. They already showed a list of the companies, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, if they're stretching this out between 4 months, that means they could literally have 4 companies do a thing like on an event each month, and then they would have it all covered. So like one event each month, and then be 4 companies, is what I'm thinking they might do, but who knows? They might, have each company might have their own little special thing on different days.
Would I be selfish asking for a daily motherfucking event? is that too fucking selfish? Just want everybody in the industry to be like, our shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like my shit's online. Like
a lot to plan for a daily event, though.
I know.
Even for big companies.
That's true. That's like I'm just being super fucking selfish though. Like I was like, yes, give me game content, please. Like I need that shit. I heart Pudsey. What's up, Pudsey? You said what are we talking about? We're talking about Summer Game Fest. Go ahead, King.
I was reading this morning that like Nintendo was delaying their direct preview usually for E3 that they weren't going to be on for Summerfest.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well,
right now Nintendo's also got a lot of spot eyes on them as well.
They always will put their 2 cents in. They may not. I mean, they may participate.
They might pop in later
because they can do the Treehouse Lives from that shit, and they will do it. They will because that's what they did at E3.
That and
the
plus,
Treehouse Live. Yeah.
And plus, that they can do the Treehouse Live. And plus, they're hacking. Nintendo was.
I know, which is scary. Everybody's getting fucking hacked because they're at the crib quarantining and they're boring. And so they're like, I'm bored as fuck, so let me just bust into somebody's shit. Yeah, I'm gonna bust somebody's shit.
Well, we went over this last week. It's because somebody got through their McAfee protection.
Oh no, but
my God, McAfee's the worst.
It was probably Danny.
It was Danny.
It was not fucking me, man. I didn't hack anybody, man. I swear to God. Scout time.
Nintendo, it was him. Come get him.
It's like, God damn it, because I spent $80 on this fucking Legend of Zelda DLC. I want my goddamn money back.
I didn't spend shit on the DLC.
Look,
Miss Kitty, I'm actually playing it on
Mario
PC.
after you.
I'm actually playing it on PC, Miss Kitty, so I have a copy of it if you want to try it out.
No, don't do it.
Yeah.
Mario's in the background being like, I want my money.
Okay,
I'm okay, so that's fine.
Right. But
Mario's coming after you for those coins.
Listen, this is the PC version. So I know it's weird saying that, but this is the PC version that I got. So I'll let you check it out.
You got it from Pornhub.com there, Miss Kitty.
He got it when he hacked
I didn't say,
Nintendo.
motherfucker, it's not a movie. You know what I'm saying? I got the movie, but the movie is different. I'm not sending her the movie. This is
He's got the Legend of Zelda Pornhub movies.
I got that motherfucker. I got the Mario one and the Legend of Zelda one downloaded. The Sonic one though is an abomination. Though the Sonic one is like, what the fuck is this? But
let me guess, Daddy.
Huh?
Let me guess, Daddy. There's a lot of tip dicking in that one.
Oh wow.
Conversation has gotten derailed.
All right, so
Summer Games Fest.
So Summer Games Fest.
Not Summer Games Fest.
Somebody asked us.
Fest.
Somebody said tip dicking trademark. What games do we want to see? Let me start with Terry. What games do you kind of like just want to fucking see or hear more about during Summer Games Fest? Look, Terry's like, I don't like fucking games. I just want
There were some games that got debuted last year, but I don't remember their names. I think one of them was like Outlanders or something.
Mm-hmm. And then Skull and Bones, right? You think they may have some information on that shit? Because I know you want to play that.
They won't.
We ain't seen Skull and Bones.
It would be good if Beyond Good and Evil would have some information, because that's kind of been on the quiet too.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, but like I said, I can't remember a lot of the names of the games, but there were a few from last year that they showed off that I kind of want to know where they're at with those.
Because Big Cloud said Terry only likes job simulators.
Is that true though, Terry?
No.
The answer
She's like, no. Yeah, she's like casually, no.
Lakita says, see, we got Thick Mike, Rage Queen, Dan the Tip Dicker, King, and Asian Persuasion.
I like it. Asian Persuasion.
That's foul. So Summer Games, I can't wait for it. Honestly, I'm just super glad that we're gonna get something at least, because I was so disappointed when E3 was canceled, but I understood because of the situation we're in right now, the way the world is. It's kind of fucking crazy. So I always kind of figured E3 was like that light at the end of the tunnel for this shit. So this is amazing. Jeff Keighley, even though I accused you of conspiracy, I still respect you, because when he had that motherfucking Death Stranding shit, I was like, Jeff,
come on, man.
dog,
we know the conspiracy was in.
You
there,
talk about
man.
tip
Come
dicking.
on.
He was
And Mike
tip
was
dicking
part
like a
of it.
motherfucker with Kojima. He was Kojima tip dicking. Shit. Yeah.
Tip dicking, they were meat swinging. They were meat swinging.
He was gobbledygurking.
They were meat swinging.
Man. But listen, I support Jeff Keighley though, straight up. Thanks, man. That's all I can say, man, is thank you for help doing something for us gamers, because I know he's a real gamer too, and I appreciate
Terry
it.
says Lakita's nickname is the tip cutter. She's gonna cut you.
God damn! Can I keep my tip, please? Yeah.
Danny,
question for you.
Question for you, Danny.
Yes.
If the Summerfest proves to be like pretty much amazing thing, do you think they'll start replacing E3 with this, or would they have next year E3 and then Summerfest?
You know how much money they would be saving to not trying to house thousands of people and to do everything digitally. They will never go back to the format. So E3 is dead. Honestly, you might as well just have that moment of silence for E3. There it is. So it's dead as fuck. It's official. There's no way. E3 cannot even bounce back, especially if it's good. And we know Jeff Keighley does like high production value. So it's not going to be no fucking inside Xbox bullshit. It's going to be some real fucking shit. It's done. E3's done. Summer Games Fest will be a thing from here on out, and I will have to support it. But they're giving us demos, so they're paying me to not be mad. So I'm gonna support it. I'm going to play the demos and let's go. All right, now here's the section that everybody hates except me and Big Mike and maybe Miss Kitty. She might like it. This is our AMA portion.
No.
Here we go. So if anybody don't know what an AMA is, it's an Ask Me Anything segment. Since we have a new panelist, I have a couple of questions for Miss Kitty. I have a couple of questions for Dave.
Be prepared because
Dave is not ready. Wesley Pipes is not ready. I got a question for Terry.
We've had to talk about our sex lives already in the show.
They're gonna ask.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It's coming. Just like that term.
Oh my God.
It's coming.
Here we go.
You already know.
You put Miss Kitty on the wrong show. Like really, like literally, she should have not debuted on an AMA. I mean, really. I value her time more than subjecting her to an AMA.
I'm game.
We already have a question for David. Oh shit!
I know nothing.
I did. I added the AMA. Lokita's right. I added the AMA because we have Miss Kitty here, so she's new. So what's the best thing with new people? You get to know them. So now we're going to ask her a bunch of nasty ass questions
and ask all their
or you scare them away so they never
secrets.
come back.
So what was the question you have for David? Frozen, because I know he's a big class that I set her up. Who do y'all want me to bump? It's you. It's your choice. It's totally up to you. You know what I'm saying? Now keep in mind, I'm still alive.
But they know you better. They know you guys better. They know who's the most trifling on the show.
So you're asking chat. Okay, so chat is asking. You know what I'm saying? But I'm 6 lives. It would be a waste. I got 6 lives. It would be a waste.
I'm the person that lose a life.
Miss Kitty, the chat will always pick Danny. They're very biased.
They're very biased. Look at chat.
I mean, then the rest of you guys are safe, though.
Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some bullshit. Chat always trying to kill me. You know what I'm saying? They think I'm Vince McMahon and shit. It's not true. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Frozen, did you
I
ask
would
your
be interested
question?
in primetime dying because I don't think he has ever died on the show.
Oh, David. Yeah, David has not, for sure.
Yeah, he's never died on the show. I don't think he's ever gotten the grenade.
I told Keita, Danny, or Mike in the
Ain't that a bitch gonna put me down? I don't want to go down.
He's
Okay.
another one that I don't think has ever died.
No, I have died.
Wait, what's the tally right now for lives?
Right. It's like 50,000. Puzzy has a question. She says, how does one become a panelist in the podcast? And two, who's excited for the latest Assassin's Creed entry heading to the Vikings? Boy. All right. Answer the first one. How do you become a panelist? Shit, it's random. It's
Blood sacrifice.
what I'm
Well,
saying?
you don't pick the podcast. The podcast
Blood
picks you,
sacrifice.
True.
apparently.
That's what it is. It's like,
We look for people.
That's how I happen.
it's
we
like the
look for
Illuminati.
people within the industry. Usually, it's by recommendation from people within the panel themselves that may know other people in the industry, and then we kind of look at them, and we then come to a vote later and decide whether we want to go forward with the person. Usually,
Plus, we asked them how do they say the word fuck, because you need to cuss really well. I even put that out there. I even put that out there. I was like, we were looking for a panelist, and I'm like, literally one of the qualifications is you got to have a fucking foul mouth. Because if you come in here with Mother Teresa attitude, your ass is wrecked. So don't come up in this bitch. All right. I got a question for you. Wait, so we had a second question. Second question was.
wait, you have to do the other one. Who's hyped for Vikings?
I am.
Yes, I am.
I actually don't like Assassin's Creed, but that trailer was dope.
Edition. I pre-ordered collector's edition, so I'm hyped.
Okay. So all right. So Dave says.
And don't forget, Frozen had a question.
I see it. Dave, how was that phone call with Randy Pitchford the other night? Did he give you some of his employees' cash he stole from? Oh, David, he's calling you out for support. But you also got to ask that question to King. Because King also supported Randy Pitchford's efforts into stealing and embezzling from his employees.
They actually told Randy Pitchford to do it.
Right.
They're the masterminds behind this. Is actually the thing.
Yep, they were like.
I would say that Dave and I we were falsely believed that it was going to go to support the developers.
No,
it's a choice to develop.
No, we weren't. Once an embezzler, always an embezzler. Come on, man. You knew that he embezzled money before you bought the game, and you still did it. Nah.
But you know what? I have to give Terry credit. She's right. I shouldn't have trusted. And here's what I shouldn't have trusted. I shouldn't have trusted that the system wouldn't allow Randy to do it again.
To a guy who committed a felony.
Yep, I shouldn't have done that. No, she's right. That I shouldn't have done that.
The guy committed a felony, and you thought he'd be honest? The man committed a goddamn felony. Come on.
I
really thought the developers would have had a mechanism that would have allowed them to still get that money. But obviously, it's ironclad in Pitchford's favor. And so, unfortunately, they get fucked over. So, it's sad, really. And like I said, I'll never buy another fucking Borderlands thing again. I'll just continue to play Borderlands 3 and then let that shit fucking die out.
You're not getting the new DLC?
I'm not getting that fucking
Mr.
DLC.
Hammerlock?
You know he got it already.
No.
Okay.
He already got it.
I don't have it.
Yeah, he got it already. He just realized he got it.
I'll say this. Before joining the podcast here, I was just mostly into just, it's Borderlands, it's a fun game, all that. But throughout the episode, Terry and everybody really showed me like how the gaming aspect and politics of it.
Because there's always a front end and a back end. You know what I'm saying, King?
Yeah.
There's always
so I have to be grateful to you guys for like showing me this information and like actually understanding how game politics is now really working.
It is, man. That's what I'm saying. You just kind of it's fun to kind of talk about that back end stuff because a lot of people really don't.
Yeah.
And it's like usually talk about the front end, the games, the sales, but they don't talk about employees on this end
and just being a fan of a series.
Yeah,
and it's like I respect people being fans of series, but there's the thing about just being a fan of blind faith and just ignoring all the shit that comes along with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's like, yeah.
All right, I got a question for Miss Kitty. I got a question for you. When I gave you the grenade and I explained all the rules, did you already have me in mind to blow me the fuck up?
I mean,
Yes.
that means I needed a compass to take a life first, so then I can use it.
I know she was probably thinking, this dude is about to get blown the fuck up. Blow his ass.
But isn't the system biased because you're the one that decides who loses a life usually?
Well,
Yes,
the grenade
Danny
is
abuses
outside
that
of that.
power
That's the
so
thing.
bad.
The grenade gives you
Okay,
power.
but like, you still need to lose one life for me to kill you off.
Exactly.
And if you're the one controlling the lives, that's
Big Mike is
fine.
the only one who lost lives, but he had 3 in surplus. So Big Mike is lucky right now. He's at 6.
I do have some influence on the live. Sometimes I'll be like, Danny, I'm calling it. You have to take a life. And
That's true.
sometimes he listens, but not always. But sometimes he does.
Because I'm like,
Earlier,
hold
Danny.
on.
Danny, hold on. You
this
lost life
system is
earlier. You were alive.
I know that bullshit with the cussing shit. That bullshit with the cussing shit was some bullshit. I gave everybody's lives back. So
See,
stop.
Daddy abuses his life-taking power all the time.
He does.
Okay.
Y'all act like I'm like fucking Randy Pitchford, man. I didn't do anything, man.
That's what a guilty person would say.
Exactly.
Well, we almost got 30 viewers in this bitch. Let's go. What's up, everybody? We are doing an AMA.
Hey, Danny.
Yes.
Which is where it's at, Danny. So
I
go
see.
forward. No more
Frozen.
crying. No more having the shakes and the sweats. Stop it.
Hold on, no more tingling in the
Right, and
inside.
the tingling now is all external.
Exactly.
It is all external now. It's like,
Danny,
it's like this. It's like you know how Sailor Moon when they change they do their animation, but it only does it for me on the bottom of my pants. Everything else stays the same.
Now you have to dress up as Sailor Moon next episode.
oh, shit. Let's fucking go. Ray just dropped 190 biddies for us.
What's up, Wraith Man? What's going on? Thank you for the biddies. You're the biddy titty committee.
Thank
Give
you.
that man a fucking life, Danny. Give that man a fucking life.
I got him right here. I'm just bullshit. That motherfucking chat was like, bitch. No.
I mean, that was kind of already knew you were going to do that.
Hey,
You know,
hey,
you
Danny.
know you was gonna do it. I knew I was gonna do that. Okay, so what question? I got a question for Miss Kitty.
No, hold on.
Yes.
There was a question from Frozen to me.
Okay.
And you can do yours.
Okay.
Says Mike, now that you have a PC, will you stop sucking off Sony on the daily?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
No, he will never stop.
I'm calling it right now. He's got the PC, but he's barely gonna PC game. I'm calling it now.
Since I got the PC, I'm still going to play my PlayStation, but I ain't getting an Xbox Series X. I'm sorry there, Austin. This is my Xbox Series X.
Exactly.
My PC is.
Highball
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Danny.
Hold on. Before, when the new gen was announced, Mike was like, I'm going to get the consoles day one.
I said I was, yes.
And now
Why are you trying to?
But now since I dropped $1,300 on a fucking PC, I'm going PC Master Race.
Big Mike got exposed.
I did that Ready Set Gamer. I went and bought a PC yesterday. Me and Danny went and shopped for one.
What's up? What's going on?
And it's been a long time since we've seen you there, Ready Set Gamer.
Kiki, what's up? Go ahead.
Yep.
Highball had a question for you earlier, Danny.
What was that?
Highball had a question for you earlier.
What was the question?
Highball asked, who's your favorite boss ever and why?
It's not him. Let's see. My favorite boss. I don't know. I had a manager when I did stand-up comedy. Maybe Carl Love. Shout out to Carl Love. He helped me get into clubs when I was about 18 years old. And I was doing stand-up comedy and shit. And I was in there drinking and fucking with ladies and shit. My ass should have had my ass at the crib. But it was fun. Shouts out to Carl Love. And
All right, now you can ask your question to Miss Kitty.
All right.
I'm ready.
All right, you ready? Did you cry at all building your PC?
No. I work in tech.
Oh, okay. So you are. Okay, so you're. Because look, I always tear up when I build. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like.
I mean, it was frustrating because this was the first one I built all by myself. Because cable management, guys, fuck my life. It looks like a hot fucking mess behind this panel. I said, fuck that shit.
That's the shit I'm talking about. That cable shit will have you in fucking triggered tears. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she's already holding her hands. Look, fellas, she's already holding her hands like, look, I'm good with my hands. I'm good.
Like the things in the right shape. That's it.
Yeah, it's like, yay, I did it. And then all of a sudden you hit the power button and it's like, how come there's nothing on the screen? It's like,
that means you fucked up. I turned on the first try. I don't know about you.
Well, I had fucked up. For my first build, I had built that motherfucker up. I had hooked that shit up to my TV, hit the power button, and I smelled cables burning. I was like,
what the fuck did you do?
I didn't put any thermal paste. I had no, that shit burnt the fuck up.
Okay, if you never built a PC before, you should have Googled how to build a PC, and they would tell you.
It was such an epic failure. I Googled it after it happened. I said, what is that? So I Googled it, and it was like, oh, you did a dummy move. You didn't put thermal paste on the fucking CPU, you idiot. I was like, oh, shit. Okay, all right, that's fucked up. And it was covered. Thank you, Tiger Direct. They motherfuckers had a dummy policy. I told them, I sent them a message, and I was like, yo, my shit burnt up. And they were like, this is your first build? And I said, yeah. And they were like, we get it. Just send us the burnt up shit back. And literally, they was roasting the shit out of me. And I was like, all right. And they sent me complimentary thermal paste. They sent me like a big ass like plastic tubing thing.
They were like, "You have all the shit.
They're not gonna make you forget your mistake."
Right? I'm like, goddamn, I'm a customer, man.
Well, they added you to a list so that way you don't get it.
Woo! Thanks, Big Cloud.
What you do? What Big Cloud did? Fuck you, Big Cloud. What
he
you do?
cheered 95 billion.
Oh, let's go, Big Cloud. I see you. I think
we gotta get back to our questions.
All right.
Yeah, there's a question.
Fire had one. She asked, what 2020 games are you most hyped for? Cyberpunk seems to be the favorite. She's intrigued for Toshima, despite not usually being into the warrior kind of games.
Definitely Cyberpunk is number one for me. Cyberpunk is the epitome of fuck you gaming. You know what I'm saying? It's like super hardcore. It's like, there's sex in that shit. There's killing in that motherfucker. The graphics is looking scrumdiddly-umptious in this bitch. I had no words for it. Cyberpunk. All right.
For me, I got a list. Cyberpunk is definitely number one. Last of Us Part 2, I'm also super hyped for. Even though I have to wait 2 weeks to play it because I gotta, as a streamer, I gotta wait 2 weeks because otherwise everyone's gonna avoid the shit out of it because of spoilers. So I'm gonna give you guys 2 weeks to fucking play it, and then you guys can come at me for fucking spoiler bullshit. All right. So, because I want to play that shit day one, so fuck off.
Hell yeah, I'm playing that shit day one. Day one.
All right. So no. And then I'm not super hyped, but I'm still, excited for Watch Dogs Legion. Hopefully that game is good. I'm open for it.
I forgot about that.
I doubt that'll come out this year.
Better come out this year, but who knows? It'd be great if they announced this summer that is confirmed coming out because we've been kind of in the dark on that one for sure. And then I think there was something else I was waiting for.
Anthem 2.
I'm sure there's something else. Oh, Elder Scrolls 6. I'm sure it's gonna be broken as fuck. So I'm kind of on
that shit ain't coming out to fucking. You gonna be.
That ain't coming out till 2030.
I was about to say, you gonna be 48 years old by the time that shit
we'll
come
see
out.
What they do. And I'm worried because I love Elder Scrolls so much, but I'm like they're gonna break it. It's gonna be
Wait, hold on, Danny. Do you think that Elder Scrolls 6 will come out first, or that they'll finish doing the Final Fantasy remake first?
I think.
Final Fantasy remake will be over.
Remake will be over because
I don't know about that.
They want that money.
And of course,
Part 2 is not supposed to be done for like another 2 years.
Shit.
That's day one for me, Quad Assassin's Creed. I don't give a fuck about people who complain about spoilers, okay? You guys are getting a free pass on Last of Us. I'm going to get my Assassin's Creed day one. So you guys can all jump off on that train, because I ain't playing with you on that one. I'm playing that one. All right?
Okay.
So no.
All right. Miss Kitty.
And that Outsider thing, is that coming out this year?
Yes,
next year?
it is. That's this year. End of this year.
Does anybody...
I want to see more on it because we don't really know much, but I'm definitely intrigued by it. I want to see what's going on with that.
Does anybody remember that weird, like, time game that was shown at E3 that one year? It was like the guy and the girl, and then they kept, like, looping.
Yeah, hell yeah, I want to play that shit. What's up with that shit?
Whatever happened to that? Like,
I don't know.
Does anybody even remember what it's called?
I don't remember what the fuck it was called, but that shit was dope as fuck, though.
That's one of the games I was thinking about earlier when what things we want to see at Game Fest. That is one of them, but I don't know what the hell it's called.
Oh,
yeah, it just disappeared. No one's talking about it. Like,
well, from questions is fucked up. But Miss Kitty, what you hyped for 2020?
I was hyped for Animal Crossing, except I have not been able to get a fucking Switch, and I don't want the fucking light. So there's that. So I dropped $3K on this PC instead. I also really, really want to play the Cyberpunk. Obviously, I'm mad that they might censor the version that they're releasing in the US. I think only Australia currently is getting the uncensored or unfiltered version.
Yes, and it will be the console version. It's the console versions only, too. So if you're playing on PC, we have zero to worry about.
Wait, what are they censoring?
There's some of the scenes are going to add starburst and shit, but who gives a fuck? We're on PC.
Nudity and shit like that.
I'm playing on PC.
And also SpongeBob. I don't think there's a date for it yet.
Oh, yeah, the Bikini Bottom? The Bikini Bottom one, right?
I love SpongeBob.
It came out.
Yes.
It's out. I thought it was out already, right? Bikini Bottom? Is it out?
Not out yet.
I'm not out of gaming news, honestly. So.
Fuck, no, it's not out yet. Well, then, damn, I'm gonna add that to my list. I want that fucking SpongeBob game. Hell.
I still have.
We're at 30 viewers, guys.
Oh shit! What's up, everybody? What's up, Salty? What up? What up? So you said Cyberpunk.
Yo, that game is called Deathloop.
Deathloop.
Yeah, I want to know more about that game.
Let's Google that.
Yeah, Deathloop. That shit.
It looked interesting.
That trailer was so fucking dope. I absolutely was hyped about that shit. Yeah, Deathloop. I'm about to put that shit in my, because I usually have like a little reminder list. I'm about to put that there. Deathloop.
Who's the dev on that?
Bethesda.
Is it Bethesda?
Oh, is it?
Oh fuck.
I just Googled it the other day.
It's the publisher though.
Are they the publisher or the dev? If they develop, or fuck that. The publisher, okay.
Because if we're lucky, they'll just be the publisher, and then we'll be fine.
The developer is called Arcane Line.
Arcane.
Oh, well, Arcane's great.
They're only
We're
publishing. We're good then.
We're
They're not
good.
making it themselves. We're good.
Woo! Miss Kitty, you had me scared for a second. I was like,
I don't know. I just Googled it and it came up on Bethesda.
I was like, no.
So the game is gonna be, hey, listen, you know the game is going to be sweet because they're the people who made Dishonored. They're also the people who made BioShock.
Oh, shit, really?
Arcane is great.
It's a good freaking series, even though I only played the third one.
Okay.
Yeah,
You didn't play the first two, Terry?
No, I never played them. I was too scared.
All right, let's do this because we got so many
They're
questions.
creepy. I can't. But I own the whole collection. I just haven't gotten around to playing the first two because they're creepy. They're creepy.
Frozen said, Danny, what did
I played
you...
the third one because that one's super cheery and like bright colors and it's not creepy.
Frozen said, what do you think about the screenshots I sent you about the 30 series? Listen, the 30 series, you know, I get wet looking at that shit, but I can't even afford that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely want that graphics card because I'm already in the 20 series. I have a 2070 Super XC, so I'm definitely blowing some back outs, but it's not like, I definitely want that 3080 though. But that shit's like my whole career and shit. Let's see.
You're blowing backs out. I'm about to arch my back.
Question for you, Dan.
Yes. Who's your
Hey,
favorite?
Danny knows what I mean.
Yeah, do highballs next.
For Dan, who is your favorite podcast member, and who do you think the best gamer is from the podcast? Can't bitch out.
Both of those are me. It's me.
You can't bitch out, Dan. He said.
Who is my favorite podcast member? Everybody looking at me like.
Oh, wait a minute.
Terry has that rage in her eyes, just ready to like.
Yeah. Well, he went off cam. He went off cam. Oh shit!
Now, Kitty, now you see why I said I hate fucking AMAs. AMAs fucking suck.
My favorite cast member is King.
Okay.
Oh,
there you go. Now, who's the best gamer?
This is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some absolute garbage.
We know that Mike's the worst gamer. So who's the best gamer?
From what I saw, I'm going to say...
He already knows who... I know he's going to say. He's going to say Milky Quartz is the best gamer.
Shut up, Mike.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Mike loses lives
every day.
daily.
I'm going to say Miss Kitty. Even though I've known her a little bit, she's a killer. She's a fucking killer. She's a killer.
Mike says that I am, so.
I think he's going for the cop-out answer.
I absolutely am. I'm going for all cop-out answers. Yeah.
There's so many different games. Like, no one's, like, amazing at all of them, so it's just, like...
From what I saw.
That's a hard question.
She's a killer.
Further said, worst gamers definitely Mike.
Say what team I'm on, because you guys seem to have devs you love and devs you want. Okay, I know Supersonic. You're trying to pick your favorite. It's probably me, of course. I know how it is. You got what is there to love? Plus, look at my fucking beard. It looks like I got alopecia. But I'm trying to fucking grow it. I'm trying to grow it. You know how it is. Let's see.
Quiet was asking if the pretty much chat's gonna hear all the others like most anticipated game.
Yes, I was just trying to go through some of the questions here because he has a lot. So
I think it's pretty much just Cyberpunk for everybody.
Right. And Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed and Cyberpunk.
Yes.
Mike, weren't you not interested in Cyberpunk at all?
I'm not really interested in Cyberpunk.
See? Mike's the only one that doesn't want it.
Yeah, but Mike doesn't count.
Mike will give it
from him for that.
Well, I'm excited for the Amazon game that they're working on.
That looks interesting.
What's it called? What's that game called again?
Which one? New World?
Yes, that's it. I think that's what it's called.
New World has changed so much, though. Like,
yeah, I got super early alpha tested on that thing, and it's like a whole new game now. So it's like whatever I played, I'm just forgetting what I played because it all went out the window. It's like,
honestly, it looks so different. Like, it's like a totally different game. Like when I was watching, I don't know if I want to put you out there, Terry, but when I was watching you play it, it was so different. It was more like fantasy style. But now this shit is like, I don't even know what to call it. It's kind of like industrial Renaissance style. Like, it's not fantasy like it used to be, which is kind of shitty.
Like he has a question.
My question is for Danny. Can I quit now? No. Let's see. Let's see. After that gameplay, I saw Cyberpunk. I'm waiting to see footage for sure. First said, Danny, when will the podcast be on Plexstorm and Pornhub? We already have porn. We already have porn accounts. We have spankbang.com/the platform live, and we have pornhub.com/the platform wet. We have two accounts.
I've never checked.
If you can go check out our check out our playlist. You know what I'm saying? I got all BBWs on all the playlists. You know what I'm saying? BBCs, anything you want to see, I got it on the playlist. The platform got it. We got it. Terry's like, this shit is garbage.
Hey, see, sorry, Miss Kitty. I'm so sorry.
She literally went to Google it. She literally typed it in to try to find it. I know she did.
I don't give a shit about any of this. None of this shit bothers me.
This is so scary.
Bro, you act like she's hard-breaded. You know what I'm saying? She don't give a fuck about that shit.
What?
People here.
Right. She probably got more playlists than I got uploaded. So who knows?
Let's be real. We all know, Dave or thinks he's ashamed, but he's not. He's like the #1 customer on Pornhub. David
got a gold account. on Pornhub. He has.
I know he is.
He does. When he logs in, it's just a giant screen showing a trophy rotating.
Exactly.
I already know.
Dave's always in the fucking closet looking at Pornhub on his phone.
I'm not looking at shit.
Big Claus said Kitty is shell shocked. She's not. She's really not.
Nah.
What she did was she typed that string in to see if it was a real page. That's what happened. She was like, Pornhub.com/the platform wet. That shit's a lie. She probably was thinking, God damn, ain't no playlist on that motherfucker. We do have, I think we actually do have a Pornhub account, but I can't remember the because I did it to piss Terry off. I actually created the Pornhub account for platform. But I can't remember what it is. I think it's the platform podcast on there. I think it's Pornhub.com/the platform podcast. You can actually, but it's nothing there. It just says, it's just nothing. So
It's just Terry.
it's just Terry head blowing.
Yeah, a
up.
bunch of videos of her raging and just her raging.
If y'all into that,
we gotta name it something really.
If you're into it, light a candle.
Okay, Highball has a question for Dave. Most of
And I don't have an
stories
answer.
You can remember about Dan. Go get him.
What's the most embarrassing story you remember about Dan?
I don't have any. I don't.
Oh, come on, Dave!
Are you fucking
You guys
serious?
are the fucking Double D twins. You guys are the fucking Double D twins.
I got plenty on David. Ask me. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty.
And if you reveal any of those stories, this will be the last day I'll be on this podcast.
All right, you know what? Since Dave wants to be a good boy, Danny, tell us the most embarrassing story about Dave.
First thing, I'm not a boy. Second, I'm not going to answer any questions about that because I didn't anticipate AMA.
Goodness, just do one from your childhood. My God.
I remember. I'm gonna do one when he's older.
Okay.
I like older stories.
I'll give one. I remember one time Danny we went to an ice cream truck and we were gonna buy some ice cream, and Danny spent the last few of his dollars, and the daggone Sonic the Hedgehog ice cream looked like a devil worshiper. His eyes all fucked up on it and shit. But other than that's all.
I was triggered about that. Mom's was so shitty. She was like, "Let me go back out here. I'm taking that motherfucker back." She stormed out the door. She's like, "Excuse me, this don't look like Sonic." It's like, oh shit. I was sitting there like, okay, I support it as long as I get a Sonic looking one and shit. But since Big Mike asked me one, I'm gonna do an adult one for David. David be bullshit.
There you go.
No, you know what I'm saying.
So
I'm not gonna say the name of this person,
Danny.
But I will say this,
Danny.
There was a moment in time,
Danny. I swear I will be off the daggone stream.
There was a moment in time where David he visited this. It was some chick, long ass time ago. We were like, I don't know, about 19 maybe or something like that. And this fucking jumped out. And he was so nervous because first of all, she wanted to double date. So she said, all right, let's, she brought somebody over to double so we could run interference. And this dude, he was so nervous about meeting her. And come to find out, she was like this super fucking freak, like ultra freak. And she was like, all right, I need your help. And they both went to this like closet to help pull some shit out. I don't know what they were getting. She needed something out of there. And when she opened the fucking door, these pornos spilled all. It was like DVD after DVD after fucking DVD. And it was just like, and me and the other chick, we were sitting on the couch. We were like, holy shit. Because it fucking spilled out. And we're like, what? It was like dicks and titties. And it was just like, it was just like a tsunami. And this dude, black dudes, we don't turn red. But his ass was red as fuck. You know what I'm saying? He was red as shit. He was like, this is how you live? And she said, yeah, motherfucker. She literally said, yeah, motherfucker, can you handle it? This dude was like, I gotta go. So he
wasn't down.
And the killer thing,
that shit.
Listen, I stayed. I said I'm chilling. Shit, it's whatever. He's like, I'll catch up with you, Dan. This dude bolted and shit.
Daddy was like, I could handle it.
Hey, I was Rob Van Dam that motherfucking day. I was hell yeah. So yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. Needless to say, when I stayed, it was an amazing time. I had an amazing time. That's all I can say. I don't want to get into the details, but I had a great time. It says, see, Dave, I tried to get you to flame him, but he failed. David failed. And this motherfucker jumped out of chat. It's an AMA. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say any names. I didn't put anybody out there. Only name is Dave. That's the only one who I busted
He
out.
really couldn't handle it.
He really couldn't. This dude jumped out.
Do you think he should lose life for
for sure.
Just like, get out of here?
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely.
Now Dave is in danger.
What's the worst experience you've had in the bedroom with someone, Miss Kitty?
It actually wasn't in the bathroom. It was on my couch. Motherfucker showed up. We were supposed to play Red Dead, so he brought that game over, but we're just watching it on the couch, and he's trying to get it in, but he was on. Apparently, he took a fuck ton of drugs and got drunk before he.
Oh no!
And it was like, bruh, like you're not even hard. Can you stop just like trying to switch it?
He wasn't tip dicking. He wasn't tip dicking.
Go. I told him to leave. And I kept his game because he forgot it.
Oh shit! He didn't get none. He lost his game.
That was rough.
Oh shit! That dude loses a life for sure.
Yeah, he wasn't it. I was like, I ghosted him after that.
Oh,
he definitely didn't take his horse to the Old Town Road, did he? Like Miss Kitty.
He did. He had no Red Dead Redemption. I hear you. He had no. Hell yeah, she ghosted his ass. Motherfucker was texting her, "Are you there? I'm not gonna holler. I'm sorry about last night. Can we try it again, please? I'm trying to hit you up."
No answer.
No block.
Did he send that
Supersonic said.
Go ahead.
Supersonic said his own dick ghosted him.
He said, where you at, little buddy? Where you at? I need you right now.
He didn't even realize it was. I swear he just didn't even know it wasn't hard. Like, I fucking swear. He was trying so hard.
So wait. So he was soft pumping? Oh shit! Oh shit!
He was just pushing it on me and just like stop.
He was fucking. Oh, that is some tragic shit, right?
It was very tragic.
Oh
Good thing
shit!
there's a bunch of guys around here. I got plenty of options.
Right.
Damn, I got plenty of options.
You don't want to waste your time with flabby dick.
Nah, that wasn't the move. That was very depressing. That was depressing as fuck.
I know you probably looked at yourself and was like,
I was just like here, like, is this motherfucker for real right now?
And you know what's the worst part of that? You know what's the worst part of that? You have to be the asshole to kick him the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not the fucking asshole. I'm trying to get off. Obviously, he wasn't right. That's not an asshole, man.
That is true, though. That's facts. That is facts. You were the fucking victim, actually. You were the fucking victim. You were the victim.
She was the victim
of Tippy Do. He couldn't do nothing.
It wasn't even a tip.
That's what we call it now, Daddy. Tippy Do.
He just couldn't.
Miss Kitty was like, "Bitch." Miss Kitty was like, "Bitch, the door."
Bitch, the door. He said that motherfucker was pumping away, and all she was saying was, "Hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no."
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, David. Hashtag AMA is garbage. I don't hear you.
Frozen had a question. He goes, thoughts on what Alinity did last week and why she got away with it?
Oh
What did
god,
she do?
Alinity. Yeah, Alinity showed her titty. Literally.
She.
Oh. Was it like a nip slip or she did it on purpose?
It looked
it's
accidental, but then the way she was behaving afterward, it feels more like she did it on purpose.
Right, because she was super clout chasing behind that
She
shit.
was like, "Yo, everybody, take this, clip it, share it everywhere, put Photoshop anything wrong with it."
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, for it." I'm like, "Yeah, that's not an accident. Then you're not even embarrassed or ashamed, man." Like,
I mean, I would be worried about getting banned from Twitch, but I mean, like, it's just a titty.
Exactly.
Just a titty.
She makes Twitch so much money that Twitch is super biased, and they let her get away with that crap.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people get like kicked off for just showing a little bit too much boobs, and they're not even just like having a whole tit out. So.
I know, that's true.
Dog fired them. Said
they're just over here doing yoga or some shit, bending over in front of the camera.
So yeah, when you watch the replay, she tried to grab a little too much shirt. Yeah, that's what fired. Yeah. But you know what? Honestly, she didn't have great tit. It wasn't all that. It wasn't like it wasn't amazing. I mean, listen, I've seen better.
Come on, Danny. You seen it? I seen she had pepperoni nipples.
It looked like I don't know. It just looked like a smashed spam sandwich. Like it just didn't look all that great. It was just like,
it looked like a sandwich that was not great.
It's like, where's the meat at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's this? Is just two pieces of bread.
Hey, I'm on the itty bitty.
No, but her shit was tragic. There's a difference between itty bitty and tragedy. Yes.
Danny, Quiet said he was going to unsub because we're tit shaming.
Listen, I support all titties. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, I like all of them in my mouth, basically.
Exactly. Super supported. You know what I'm saying? Like ultra supported. So stop. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Quiet likes all the titties.
Exactly.
All tits matter, man.
Someone put her nip slip on Pornhub. Oh shit. Hashtag about to go to that motherfucker after the show. Let's see. Does she got photos like better outfits? I need full body shots of her. Who of Alinity? You can just go to.
I mean, I'm
go
sure.
Go to her Instagram.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Go to her Instagram. Her Instagram, she got full body shots.
Short gamer said ass over titties.
There you go.
Yeah, I definitely got more ass than titties.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean, I support that too, but I'm all about that middle. But okay, all right. So let's go ahead and let's get to our now, Miss Kitty. This
He's a
is
belly button man.
This is what we call final round, and final round gives you a chance to vent. You can vent about anything. It doesn't even have to be gaming related. The only thing is you have to opt into final round. If you interrupt someone while they're doing their final round, you will lose lives. The only thing that can interrupt somebody's final round is the life grenade. The life grenade can access the final round segment. So you can either opt in or you can stay silent and destroy dudes from a distance. But it's totally up to you.
Do I win anything?
No, but in final round, you're never wrong. You cannot be challenged. And no matter what subject it is, you will always be right. So that's what final round is.
People can talk about it once final round ends. They might, comment on it, but they're not allowed to comment during.
Yeah, you cannot comment.
Real quick, we just had a follow.
I'm really bad.
We just had a follow. Thank you, Paul, your BT Taser. Thank you.
What up? What up? Thank you so much. Yeah, shit. So
do I just yell life grenade or do I type it in chat?
You would just say, I'm about to use the life grenade. And then you say who you're going to use
that
it
too,
on.
and that too,
Just
and
make sure you use
says,
it before the end of final round, because then we kind of wrap up and end, and it's
yep, that's our end of our
and
show.
Danny Frozen.
Can we get a life count, Denny, of like who?
Yeah, life count, and can I just decide to use it now before final round?
Oh
and then
shit! So
Big
Mike is at 6. Terry is at 6. King is at 6. I am at 6. David is
You're
at
always at 6.
David is at 5, and Austin is at 6.
Technically, if you take your own life there, Dan, Frozen says that your picture behind you, it's been crooked for like 5 months. He says you haven't fixed it. You need to fix it. Take your life.
Actually, it might be my camera that might be crooked.
Don't go there.
But no, fuck you, Frozen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So who is doing this final round?
I'm going to opt in.
The
final
take
round.
a life also because your camera's crooked.
Yes, but I'm doing something. So I got.
Isn't Austin at 5? Because he never uses cam.
Oh, that's right, Austin. Yeah, Austin also is at 5. So Austin and Dave are at 5.
Someone doesn't
Yes,
have a cam, they automatically lose a life.
that's right. I forgot about
I'm
that.
gonna opt out.
I forgot about that.
Somebody
So just me
get
and final
Dan
round?
to miss one more life during this round because I want to use it on him so he can die. Apparently everyone wants him to die.
Technically, also, Dan loses a life because you don't have his cam on either.
No, but I'm coming back. See, I've been on cam, so stop.
I don't know.
He uses.
Stop.
What is the gauntlet?
Okay, the gauntlet is that's when you super fail. Like, say you, I don't know, you do something really fucking
You
shitty.
promise to play a game with
Yes.
Terry, and then you don't play the game with Terry.
Okay, you don't stand.
You stand up. You stand up.
Exactly.
Anybody on the panel, and we have shit planned.
If someone
Streams.
gets the grenade thrown,
That's
all right,
right.
they have a punishment. If they do not do that punishment, then they have to run the gauntlet. And the gauntlet is every panelist who's present has to give them a punishment, and they have to do all of them.
They have to do all of them.
At some point,
Is there any line drawn for these?
Yes, there are some lines.
No, there's not.
There is some
Don't lie,
lines.
Daddy.
There is some lines. Yes, because we're not gonna hurt
we
ourselves.
keep it within TOS, but otherwise, but we still get pretty out there.
We do, because
Yeah,
one of our other panelists who's not here, Brandon the Whole Man, this dude had to take a fucking thought shot. He had to run the gauntlet.
And he failed on the first.
He failed the first
challenge, which was mine.
How did he fail?
Well, fail because some challenges require a up or down vote from the panel, and if you fail it, then you have to commence another punishment until you prevail. And
what was my thing? Is I had challenged Brandon, I think, like to call
that one girl he was crushing on, and he refused to call. It was simple. All he had to do was call old girl. That's it, and he bullshitted.
Wingmen. They're just trying to,
trying to help him out, and he couldn't. He said his phone wasn't working. We're like, get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So he failed.
Oh, there's Skype, there's Facebook Messenger.
We told him that. We said we should call her on Skype, and he pretended. He said, "Oh, it didn't work."
On Xbox, whatever.
Right, motherfucker. So he failed. Let's see. He said,
These are easy challenges. These don't seem like that challenges.
Oh no, I got him. My challenge, mine are always pretty bad. Like mine, I made him sit on his bathroom counter
Very
in
bad
his underwear.
challenges.
He had to put filters on his photo. Take a photo, put filters on it, and make him look like a princess. And then he had to write that I'm an Albuquerque clown car on it, and he had to send it to everybody, like his family and everybody.
Oh my god!
It was on his Twitter page. He had it as his Twitter.
There was another one Terry made one of our old panelists do, where he had put stuff on his face and go outside.
I had him put whipped cream and shit all over his face, and then I had him knock on his neighbor's door, and he had to tell them he had to go up and down and
say he sucked at Mortal Kombat.
That he was the worst Mortal Kombat streamer alive. He had to go around and tell all his neighbors that shit.
Is someone recording this?
Crap on his hair, and then
this was live. We did this. We do it live right now. We do it live. So he did it live. Yeah.
Mine are pretty savage. Mine are pretty savage.
Okay.
I did. I had the hot sauce toothbrush. See, motherfuckers think I don't die.
I had Danny go out to his street corner, and he had a freaking floss.
Floss in front of my neighbors and shit. They were all out the window like, what the fuck is this thing doing?
The Fortnite dance.
That's some fucking bullshit. Then I had the fucking the cup of death, the fucking danger drink, which is basically a concoction of fucking mayo and fucking bullshit, and it was disgusting.
It was mayo,
and
milk.
I failed that.
It was mayo
because I
milk,
threw up.
Hot sauce, what it like sriracha?
It was sriracha. And that shit was hot. It was bacon grease, sriracha, mayo, and milk. And that shit was the hot devil. Because when you drink that milk
Sounds
shit.
like a backwards Bloody Mary.
Oh shit. Well, all right. Well, you said you don't lose no lives, Miss Kitty.
And then Danny,
I
did
think
you
you
have
just
to like
painted a
call your
target
wife
on
and
yourself,
say
too.
you drank from the milk carton? Then you had to.
That shit was just fucking. I chucked that shit, posted it on Twitter. I was like, yeah. All right. So I guess I'm the only one in final round. Am I the only one?
Can I use my life bomb on you?
You can. It's gonna be a waste.
Use on him,
That'll put me down to 1 for sure. I'll be in danger for sure. I would definitely be in danger. Look, you're just already using it. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that what we're doing? God damn it! You know what I'm saying?
I gotta give the crowd what they want. That's all. One of you did it, so you closer to death now.
I've got a question here.
So
I didn't use mine last time. Can I use mine now?
Nope.
go ahead.
It expires, and then it randomly goes to someone else. Yep, it's over. Sorry, dude.
Because I've had the grenade.
It expires.
It expires.
Because I would have definitely used it on Danny.
I know you would have used it because that would have took me out. But there's no 2.
Yeah.
There's only 1. And it's already got used, so...
Oh, in addition, one episode
we haven't
with...
done it in a long time. Technically, I can kill Danny right now.
Do it.
She can't. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? There's a innate shield on...
Because I support on Patreon, and one of our things was if you're a supporter on Patreon...
Yes, I'm gonna do it right now. I'll go do it right now. Even if you donate $1 to our Patreon right now, you can take a life from any of any of us.
And I've been a supporter on Patreon.
But they don't count for employees. Employees don't count.
Yes, they
No, yes,
Employees don't
Danny,
count.
don't even
Sorry.
go there.
All right.
Don't even go there, Danny.
Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. Employees.
You let me do it. You let me do it. You let all of our panels do it. No.
He's
You
right.
gotta do it, Danny. You gotta allow it.
Only our Patreon,
All right,
No.
who here in the chat is on our Patreon? Because you technically can take his final life right the fuck now.
don't go to
There
our
you go.
Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm not really. Don't go to our Patreon and put $1 in there.
Exactly.
Let me hurry up and get his fucking
Exactly.
final. Let me hurry up and get his final round before the motherfucker come get me and shit.
Exactly. It does not say on Patreon that points can't honor it either.
It does in the fine print. You gotta look
I
way
asked
low.
this question
Scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Use it.
Scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Use that shit.
Scroll all the way down to the bottom, and then when you scroll all the way down to the bottom, doesn't count. Doesn't count. When you scroll all
No. Ray said he's doing it right now. He goes, he's donating $1 right now.
All right, final round. Here we go. Let's go and get this out the way before he motherfucker.
You are dead, Danny. You are dead. You are
I
dead.
gotta see it. I gotta see it to believe it. All right. Here's my here's my final round. You know what? You incels, if you're truly fucking mad about Assassin's Creed Valhalla and you worried about playing a female protagonist, you can go eat a dick because you don't know shit. You're a super failure. You probably never got any pussy in your life. And, you need to go sit and fucking spin. Straight up. Because literally there were women on the battlefield. Like, they just go take one fucking moment and Google Shield Maiden. Then I want you to come back and suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. That's all I got for final round because the short can try to end the show. All right, so that was it.
You never even did the final round music to start off.
I did the final round music. I did.
Nobody heard
You
it.
did it to end it. You didn't do it to start it.
Watch the vibe. You'll see it. I did it. So stop it, Terry. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to take a life. Terry, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to take lives and shit.
I want final round.
So, but I gave it to you. It was short and sweet. Not like
I'm in final
not like how
round.
Miss
I'm
Kitty
in
got it
final
that day
round.
when she played Red Dead Redemption.
I'm in final round.
It's already over. Final round's already over.
It's not.
It is.
I'm in
So that was the show.
No, it wasn't. How is that the show?
That was the show. Final round's
That's
over.
not the show.
Final round's
No, it's not over.
It's over.
Hold on, let's do some more AMA.
No,
AMA's
over.
AMA.
All right. Shouts out to our new panelist, Miss Kitty. Tell everybody where they can find you. Tell everybody where they can find you on the socials.
It's just MissxKitty13 on everything, except for Twitter because they won't let me recover my account. So also, I don't know how Twitter works yet, so I'm not using it.
All right. Well, I am so glad that you are joining us. I hope you had a good time today, and you kind of see how this thing works. See, it wasn't garbage. Hopefully, you know. Shouts out to the panel. Shouts out to Big Mike, the Rage Queen, Cool Cat Terry, because she's raging right now because she want me to die. King, Miss Kitty, Dave D, Austin, the No Man.
You're dead, Danny. You're dead.
How? Nope.
I already checked. Right there, donate.
He did not.
Did he?
He did.
I'm going to the Patreon right now. I'm going to the Patreon right now.
Did he die?
All right, that is the end of the show, everybody. We will catch you on next week. Yeah, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. I'll let you can take that.
Yanny's a bitch.
He said he didn't do it. He said he didn't do it. He said he didn't see that dollar tier. So there we go. All right. He just did in chat. So all right, y'all. Check us out next week, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. We will see everybody. Peace.
Nah, that's a V.
This game rigged.
That's getting wrecked, yo.
Hey, this the platform, bitch. Hey, this that platform shit. Yeah, who's the best when it comes to this game? If you with the Mortal Kombat, I'ma leave you in flames. It's the platform, I knock a bitch right out of their shoes. A Street Fighter till I die, I hit like Ken and Ryu. I punish niggas like Tekken 007 with a weapon. Teach a fuckboy a lesson, I'm double dragging, no wrestling. Shoot the 3 and cross you over, you can call me 2K. And the devil may cry 1,000 times, but watch what you say. Because this is my Call of Duty, so by now you should know me. Cut a motherfucker in half and then slide out like Shinobi. Steal your car and catch a charge, fuck it, this Grand Theft Auto. Double dribble around a nigga and let the blood stain follow. This the platform, yeah. This the platform, bitch. This the platform, yeah. This that platform shit. This the platform, yeah. This the platform, bitch. This the platform, yeah. This that platform.